we're going to play Arizona, who we're rated higher than.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
101 degrees at night.
And the
Holy
Wildcats
cow.
ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting
Ooh,
we got these
way to
types
break
of
that
guys
tackle
to be our
control,
biggest
and he's got that
weapons, and
star
every
under
week,
him.
those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have
Only
those
one out
guys
there.
that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Cantrell. Really nice pickup there as they have it out.
Honestly, this might be better for him to be the number 1 option. Because I'm not just looking for him on those, ooh, God, 1 yard, 2 yards. I'm just not looking for him on the go routes.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one
Hey,
at
it's
a time.
wide
The number
open.
beside your name doesn't matter.
Hey, this works. Oh, come on. He hit me after the whistle. Throw the flag, ref.
And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, I know that
He had
one
a
falls
little bit.
incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate in a great
Thought he
rhythm.
was
To start
behind
the
him a
game
little
4
bit
for
more.
5, that's pretty good.
This time he's got it. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the mark. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Hawaii. First points of the day are on the board.
Oh, Stanford beat Fresno
How about
State.
that first drive by the
Good
offense?
for
Usually
them.
script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, my
He'll
God.
return it.
Oh, my God. Pick it up. Did we get it? We got it back. Let's go, defense.
Gonna be a turnover. Hawaii has it back as they send the
Let's go,
offense on
special
the field.
teams.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with got enough space.
Oh, my God. You almost got there. Yeah.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Jesus.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation, on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Whatchamacallit was wide open and I missed him.
As he was going for 6 right there.
And I missed him because I was looking at my tight end. Silva was wide open.
They know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Forced out of the pocket.
It's not fast enough.
Finish the run.
I'll take it.
Touchdown Warriors.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
Well, that's a glitch it looks like because it still has us as a Mountain West team.
So the Arizona Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today.
They have the logo still on the field. Just noticed that now.
Keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has
But I don't
experience.
think
He's
it's
been in
on
big
the
moments, and it's so nice
jersey.
to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're
Hard
right,
to
and
tell
tell you,
from
it
here.
was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for a senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Let's go.
And they can't hook up on the big play.
My D tackle's almost there for the sack.
The Wildcats will have to
Quincy, I
send
think
out
his
the
first
punt
name
team.
is.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
This thing get hung up on each other. That was probably going to be incomplete passing because I might have thrown it to the wrong person, but hey, it's fine. Silva should have got the ball, but I was not throwing it to him.
He gets it to the 43-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Got his man. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36.
No.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That should have been to Trucks.
By the chains now on 2nd and long.
After I threw it, I'm like, I saw him open, and I thought he had a
Looking to
step.
fire. Catch in the middle. It's Cantrell. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They've already
Hey, I'm being
converted a 4th
aggressive
down
for
here in
a
the first
reason.
quarter, and they'll try it again.
I don't trust that I will make said field goal.
Big tight end makes the
Ah,
grab
Trucks,
at
you
the
needed
first
you to
down.
get that block, but it's
He
fine.
makes the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Legs to grab. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side.
It's all right. Now I'll kick the field goal.
Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I do not.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. To go up top.
Let's go.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh my God.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own
injury.
37. Here's this
I have
offense
not
with the
ran
first
any
set of
stunts
downs.
and twists in quite some time.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk a little
As I
about
don't run it
Arizona.
again.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat and the process of cooling things. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Oh man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the
Did they?
backup comes
Oh, he's in.
and has
He's
to
back.
take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
And I think I lost to Arizona when I played them way back when season 1.
They'll get down and put a stop.
So this feels
at
good.
about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the air on first down.
Okay, I'll take this.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh my God. That was a glitch because he should have been blocking him.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I was like, hopefully he can catch it. Hopefully he don't get picked off. He made a good attempt at it. Just got hit in the air, but whoever Y was, he was open, and I missed that.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time.
Because I didn't see that safety until after I threw it.
Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Traore.
What the?
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's a running room. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Defense.
Looking for a man. It's Buck. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, they're after him. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Jesus.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
He's
Working
batted
well
down
behind
at
the
the line.
sticks on
It's
2nd down.
crazy.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All of a
And
sudden,
now
I
this
cannot
offense will
move
try
the
to
ball.
overcome that
Jesus.
2nd down incompletion. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock.
Jesus, I am holding the ball. I mean, holding the Y button.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Bringing the heat. That
Just
one
threw
will
that
be
because I know it's going to get
incomplete,
hit,
and we're down
and
to
it was
10
not
seconds
going
to
to
go.
get to them.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking down the middle. Intercepted.
Really
Big
got
play
there.
stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent
really
points
got
from going
there.
up just before the end of the half. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men,
Might have
nice to see you
spoke
actually
too
showed up for
frickin'
today's
soon.
broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Let's go.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense
Got
gets
it
it
back.
down. That huge
Love to see
interception
it.
return.
And doing a great run first as a linebacker, always that's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
No.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
I was about to say.
Guess what? They do have it.
Oh, they got that mixed up and then to the wrong team. Oh, he's making a
This
joke.
defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Grabbed in the middle. It's ball. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Makes the grab.
Jesus.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And
Yeah,
the
he made that
Wildcats come to
corner
the
look
line
like
with
a
fresh
child.
down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Field.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop
Right.
in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field.
Oh, he is hurting.
Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Travis. So an example of a tight end doing
Another third down. Even though it's inches, let's see if we can get off the field.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand. Let's get this football.
Let's go.
out. Let's get some positive yards and then get to third down.
And we were able to
Let's
hit
have
him.
a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down.
I thought I was being engaged by another
Play
blocker,
number 10
and
on this
I
series.
went for a hit stick.
Might as well give it to him again. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Sends it back in motion. Going to swing it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Traore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Quarterback adapting. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to call back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Just nothing.
Wants to throw on
Working.
first down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snags it. That completion will take it inside.
Just take him out the
4,
game.
and
He
offense
is
threatening.
not doing
Boy, they'd
well.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying him out.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Under fire.
Jesus Christ, I do not have the time.
The football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Oh, out of space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Got him down.
I am still fast.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh, he caught that. I don't know how, but he caught that.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot to defense
Lucky.
in the end zone on that TD.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting
everybody,
touches and
11
a
targets,
to
4,
show
6,
off their
5.
hands in the passing game. Kickoff here
Not
at all
terrible.
lined up, and we're ready to put
Everybody.
total in. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the
I don't know why he's back in the game, because he keeps getting
You got to
injured.
get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the move, he fires. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, because that was not disrupted by the corner at all.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection.
Let's go. Way to get to him.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lofts one down the sideline.
Did he really just catch that?
Reels it in inside the 30.
Oh my
Arizona
God.
has the offense humming, set up with
I guess
another
I can't
first
be
down.
too angry because, hey, I got
Send
that
the
one
tight end
DS
in motion.
earlier. So,
To the air on 1st down.
like, that's not even really getting by the guy
And a good job of
when
coverage by that defense.
you
Just a
get
short
re-engaged by the
They're
same
dealing
person.
with a 2nd and long.
It's a dumb animation.
Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Arizona in a hurry. Going up top again. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Wildcats! Fired in from the red zone for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And when you do, peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that.
My linebacker just said, I got you.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. The Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and they'll be stopped at the 17.
Victory.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The play action fake.
Almost got there.
The right side.
He dropped it.
He's
God
got
damn
on
it.
the sideline. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to go up top on first down.
Get to him again. Let's go.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Let's go. We got some life. We
These
made a big
corners
play,
are
something to
not
build off of. We need
good.
a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Get it out on the screen.
Boosh.
Completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out.
And it doesn't help that my safety is just not over there watching if there's any deep passes.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And these defenses put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
Get to him. Thank you.
And the pass rush is effective.
Many times as he's been hit.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. Fires toward the end zone.
Jesus Christ. It just doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't against the deep passes. It just doesn't matter. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe these players just aren't good enough, but it just seems like it is their bailout. The game just knows that it is a bailout for them. They can get away with it, so they just throw it up there, and it works.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it.
Rub
keep
salt in
chugging
it.
Keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Ridiculous that we couldn't complete a pass right
Boys
there.
expect the unexpected in college
Ridiculous, but
football,
whatever.
and for some, this update could fall under that category. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy
It's an
as
FCS team. What?
They had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Back to pass. It's Brock.
Oh,
The quick out.
that's not what I
Open
wanted to do.
spaces. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense.
Yeah,
ready
so
to
it's
mount a
very
threat.
clear that
Looking to throw on first down.
what I thought was going to be an issue is an
Trying to hit him
issue.
with a quick game on first down,
That's-
and nothing doing
I
there.
can't. I'm not that good at the pass. Stopping the pass. Cornerbacks are terrible, and it sucks
Here's
because
a throw downfield late.
my D-line is actually
And he got
good.
a hand on it to knock it down in the
Well,
end zone.
my D-line usually
And
does get to the
Wildcats
quarterback, but I
are
just,
in a
it's
mess
not going
here
to be
on
the same.
third and a mile. Motion from the back.
It's going to be a lot harder
On third and
because
long.
I don't have
hoping to throw beyond the
anybody.
sticks.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up.
I should've
Make
just
a
need the
play
ball. Why am I
themselves,
running?
finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
We'll
Yeah,
take
playing
it.
with a bit of a
It's
chip
not
on their
the
shoulder. I think they
dominating
really
win
felt like they had
that
a
I
real
wanted
good
after
game plan
losing that game to them
offensively and
before, but it's a
defensively
win
coming into this one,
nonetheless.
David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job
Yeah,
by
that
this coaching staff,
fucking
understanding
four.
who's out there to make plays.
14
feeding the
points.
football.
I just could
Offense,
not
defense,
stop
special teams
them
all
for
working
whatever
together
reason.
to get
Everything they
That will
wanted.
put the wrap on
Luckily, it
things
wasn't
from here
all
for
game
David
long.
Pollock and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis.
237
You've been
yards,
watching another
58%,
presentation
2
of EA
touchdowns,
Sports College
1
Football.
interception for sacks. Via just 13 attempts for 52 yards. He did have a touchdown sacks also. Provided one as well. Receiving. Cantrell, 7 receptions, 97 yards. Via, 4 receptions, 22. Keenan, 3 receptions, 52 yards. That crazy touchdown. Silva, 3 for 20. And Trucks at 3 for 46. 1 touchdown. Blocking, I think they get with 2 sacks. Oh, no sacks? Interesting. And defense. Good all-around game. Quincy with 4 sacks. Love to see it. Love to see it. Playing so well. Hall had 1.5. Wade had 1. Juan had half a sack. He just kept getting injured, and Boone had a half a sack as well. He had the pick 6, and Boone had that pick at the end. Not a dominating performance, but great overall victory. All right, let's do some interesting. Let's do some recruiting. We'll go 25 here. 25 here. I moved up to 2nd on his list with nobody else offering him besides me. I love it here. He's from Brooklyn, so why is Mississippi State his first school? Whatever. I moved up to, no, I am only just 7th, and great. Clap. Okay. Cool. I moved up to 7th on his list, so what? No, I'm looking at the next guy. Whoops. Moved up to 7th on his list. Wade, 8th on his list. Moved to 2nd on his. Moved to 3rd here. 2nd here. Wait, that free safety. I moved to 7th. And yeah, he has offers clearly from everybody else in the country. I haven't. What about these corners? 4th, 6th, and 7th. This guy I moved to 6th. This guy I moved to 7th. I was just 7th on his. Didn't move anywhere, and he has no offers from anywhere else. Oh, okay. I'm actually almost done with all the recruiting points. Moved to 6th on his, 5th on his, 5th on his, and still not on his and his. Alright, and that's all my recruiting points. I wish I had more, but you know, you can't do anything about that. We're just gonna send ahead to next week, and I forget who we're playing already. Alright, he locked us out. He's also locked us out. And I think I saw one more person. Just those two. So I have 50 points back. Independent Defensive Player of the Week. Thought it was going to be Quincy. And he got National Player of the Week. Defensive Player of the Week. Okay, so no other independent played. That's just what that means. Alright. You and you off the list. Still somehow just haven't moved up on his, even though he has received no offers from anybody. I hate it here. Ooh, I moved the 2nd on his, and I'm 1st here. Let's go. All right, and I have 2 of his already. Cool. 4th, 3rd, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 1st, 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 2nd, 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 1st, and 4th.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.